Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Storm and I'm going to be your instructor for digital business applications. This class focuses primarily on learning how to use computer software and some of the communications tools that are available to us to do business, whether it's business in a local sense or business in a global sense. You're going to be learning a ton of information about how to be professional in the workplace, how to communicate effectively, and how to use technology to facilitate that communication. So this is a 16-week course. It is a semester class, so you'll take it for 2 terms. I want to introduce you to the Canvas page so that you can become familiar with how to use it and what your expectations or what my expectations are for you for the rest of this term. Okay. So let's take a look at the Canvas page here. Over here on the left, we have Home, Modules, and Grades. Home is this page here. Modules will take you to a page that has a list of all of the course content in the specific order in which I want you to complete it. Now, it's important to remember that the class isn't just the assignments you have to complete. The class also includes articles that you have to read, videos you have to watch, so on and so forth. This class, there is no lecture portion to this class. I will not be standing up in front of your class, giving you a lecture, having you do worksheets, anything like that. You will be doing all of the learning on your own here in this Canvas page. So it's important that you don't ignore really anything that I give you. Just assume that if I give it to you in this class, then it's probably important enough for you to pay attention to it. Okay, and then we have grades. You can click there and see what your grades are and what you've scored on all of your assignments so far. Over here on the right, we have some important links. We have the course stream, we have the course calendar, we have course notifications, and then we have this to-do list. Now, this to-do list can get you kind of into trouble. If you focus on just the assignments in the course and you look over here at the to-do list and you say, all right, I have this assignment that I have to complete this week. Let me click on that assignment and go ahead and try to knock it out. Well, then you're missing the learning opportunities, the learning materials that are going to help you to do well in this course. So don't just click on these links and go straight to the assignments. That is not going to do you any good. What you want to do is come down here and click on these links down below, which we'll talk about in a second. First, let's talk about this section here. It says, welcome to DBA. So this video that you're watching right here, that is linked to this link right here. So if you forget how to watch this video, that's where you find it. And then we have the classroom live stream. This is a link to a Google Meet where you can jump on and ask me any questions if you are, for example, if I'm not at that campus that day, if I'm at a different campus, or if you're a fully online student, you can use that link to just jump on and ask me questions about the curriculum or about the assignment you're working on, whatever you need. If you are an online student, you're going to use that link in order to sign in every day and make sure that you're accounted for on the roll. All right, so that link is really important. Make sure that you know where it is and you can find it whenever you're in a jam. Down below, we have this section. This is the term menu. Now it says term 3, but this could be term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, whenever you're taking this course. If you're taking this course in the second semester, you're going to start with term 3. Below here, we have different weeks. So we have week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, weeks 5 and 6, and then my head is covering up weeks 7 and 8 over here. Below that, you will see the date range in which those weeks encapsulate. So for example, week 1 takes place over January 19th through 22nd. In this example, right? Those dates may change depending on when you're taking this course. Obviously, if you're taking it first term, you're not going to be doing this stuff in January. But anyway, the dates down here correspond to the week specifically for the course. The way you're going to move through the content is you're going to click on that link to take you to that week of study. So let's go take a look. So this is week 1. Every week has a page like this, which will kind of give you an idea of what you're supposed to do. First, you have a video here, about 2 minutes or so, that explains exactly what you're supposed to do each week. Below that, you have the what, the why, and the how. So this is what are you learning? So what essentially are you going to be learning that week? Why is this important? Why is it important for you to learn this stuff? I don't want to just tell you this is what you're learning and not give you a reason why. So why are you learning this stuff? Why is it important? And then down here, how are you going to prove that you've learned this and you can move on to the next week? All right, so the what, why, and how for each week is listed here. Then we have the order of operations. The order of operations is very important because it tells you exactly what you have to do each week, step by step. So the first thing is going to be listed as number 1. Then 2, 3, 4, right? So it's really important that you follow this stuff in order, right? If you jump out of order or you try to just knock out assignments in a weird, strange order, you're going to be very confused, right? So make sure that you're doing this stuff in order. Now, you can assume that you'll have anywhere from 1 to 2 assignments per week. Usually there's a quiz and some kind of assignment where you have to build something, either write something or create something, whatever. When you're done with all the content for the week, you can use this link to go back to the course homepage, which is this here, right? And then you move on to the next week, right? So let's say we're in week 2 and we are working on, I don't know, resume and cover letter, which is the assignment you have to complete for week 2. All assignments have a description of what you're supposed to do. Most of them come with a video that explain exactly how to complete the assignment. The due dates are going to be up here at the top, the amount of points that this assignment is worth, how you're going to submit it, and what file types are accepted if you're uploading a file. It's very important that you watch the videos and read the assignment descriptions carefully so that you know exactly what you're supposed to do. Most of the time, these videos will walk you through step by step how to accomplish the assignment. Down here below, we have something called the Assignment Rubric. The Assignment Rubric will tell you exactly how many points each assignment is worth, and it will tell you where those points come from. For example, for your resume and cover letter assignment, you'll get 5 points just for including a resume. So write a resume and include it. You'll get another 5 points for your cover letter, right? So that's half your points right there, resume and cover letter. And then you get 5 points for hireability. When I grade this, when I read your resume and cover letter, would I hire you for the job that you're applying for? If I would, you get 5 points. And then professionalism. Is it professionally written? Are there a bunch of spelling mistakes, grammar mistakes, etc.? So that's how you're going to accomplish each assignment. You're going to come to the assignment description here. You're going to read it, watch the video, and then follow along and then submit whenever you are ready. Okay. Let's see. Now, if you click this link down here, this will take you back to the week homepage so you can move on to the next thing. In this example, there isn't anything after that, so then you would go back to the course homepage and then move on to the next week. All right. So hopefully you're seeing how this works and how you should navigate the course. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. This should be relatively easy. Hopefully you guys will find this organization is a little bit more, user-friendly than some of the other Canvas courses you've seen. But if it's confusing to you or what have you, you can always click on modules. And like I said, this is a breakdown of all the items you have to complete and in the order you have to complete them, right? So some people find modules easier to follow. You want to make sure you're still looking at those week home pages so that you can watch that video and get the what, why, and how. Okay, that's it for me. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can always email me, or you can join that link for that Google Meet here on the homepage and ask any questions that you have from there. Alrighty, good luck this semester. I'm excited. There's some really good information in this course, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, I'll see you later.